Jimmy, how have your preparations gone for this afternoon's game?
Not too bad. I mean, it was a horrific first few days, but it's like everything else. I've been in this position before, and it's not great when it happens. But as the day goes on, and the days go by during the week, and as the week goes on, things get a wee bit better. So, but at the end of the day, it's just getting the best out of the players you possibly can for this afternoon's game. Training steps up, like I said, as the week goes on. So anyway, I've been there before. I've seen it, and it's all down to one thing now: a response from the players, and not only because of what's happened to the manager. They get a responsibility about the last two performances that they want to make amends for them.
We obviously know the events of yesterday, the new manager being unveiled. Have you used that in your preparations at all, or have you tried to keep that away from the players?
No, you use it, because there's players here under contract probably for the next 2 or 3 years that'll want to impress a new manager. There's ones that'll be hoping to get a contract, and there's could be boys on loan here that want to stay at the club. So there's no reason not to want to go out and play a game of football for all them reasons.
The news yesterday again has obviously added a great buzz around the club. Are you hoping to really feed off that from the fans today?
Well, we hope so, but you'd like to think so, but we can't dictate that. The supporters are disappointed with us. Whatever happens this afternoon, we have to take it in the chin and get on with it. If there's a positive response from the crowd because of the appointment of the new manager, great. Listen, it can only help us, but at the same time, they've got to go out and do it, and they've got to show the supporters that they're prepared to make the best of a bad situation. And the bad situation was losing them 2 games the way we did.
What do you expect from Kilmarnock today?
The usual, just you have to hit them really quickly on attack, because if you don't, and you let them get formed again in their 2 banks of 4 with a bit of help from their forwards now again as well, they're really tough to break down, and we know that. But we've had opportunities against them before, disappointing results against them, but opportunities during the game if you sit and looked at them to score goals. We don't want to sit and have 10, 12 passes in our half. We've got to be sharp in the counter attack. We've got to get at them. All the stuff, the urgency, go and get a bit of goal-mouth action early in the game, get the crowd behind you, do something to set the tempo and create an atmosphere here, and don't let them dominate you. You've got to dominate the ball, dominate possession, dominate your opponent. You've got to do all them things to win a game of football here.
And just finally, your team today, you're obviously welcome back David Bates, which is fantastic, but no Josh Windass today. Is that a blow for you?
Well, he had a hip injury, so that was him out of the running there, so Batesy comes back in. Young Ross McCrory suffered, but he's a good young player, and he's going to be a big part of the future of the Rangers Football Club, so he's a great lad too. I just thought about taking him out of the firing line a wee bit, and but other ones that haven't been taken out of the fire line, they have to there's a responsibility to go and make amends for what's happened, and they're old enough, experienced enough to handle the situation. That's what I'm relying on, the older ones to handle the situation, not put the onus on the young ones. But there were subs today that'll be disappointed in not starting for that reason. They're thinking 2 heavy defeats, I must get an opportunity. No, I've always believed that, you've got yourself in the hole, now dig yourself out of it. If anything about you at all, you'll dig yourself out of it, and then we'll wait for all these other ones to come off the bench if needed.